It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Heat have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, we've got Butler. Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Curry in at the 1. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Up 2-1 in the series. If they can win tonight, they will firmly be in the driver's seat.
And on the other side, this is a huge opportunity for the home team. If they can even things up with the win, they'll have all the momentum going into Game 5.
Now, here's SGA. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Williams. Wallace with the screen on Powell. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. SGA with the ball. Curry meets him. And good that time.
Yeah, SGA has mastered the pull-up jump shot, and that's due to all the work he's put in during the offseason.
Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
Now at the line,
Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Wiggins. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. Butler with the steal. Here's Wiggins. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Wallace finds Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Curry was a nice D. It's been a quick start for Miami. Back to Powell. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Foul for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside,
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Thunder trailing by 6. Wallace outside. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Curry. Over Wallace. Curry, good. Curry's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Williams against Powell. Williams passes to SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Our Heat leading by 8. Pass to Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's SGA. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
SGA finds Williams. Pass to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace.
And their three-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Jaquez with the screen on Williams. Curry passes to Jaquez. Bucket is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12. Pass to Wallace to end the run. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Curry. 6 points for him. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Wallace with the ball. Now defended by Powell. SGA no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Here's Powell. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. Butler. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Williams looking around. Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Shoots over Jaquez. Holmgren can't hit. Our Heat leading by 9. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Butler. Now here's Powell. Shoots over Holmgren. That one wide left.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
That one falls.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, SGA. Mitchell wide open. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA drives, the defense collapses on him, and then he finds the open teammate. Textbook stuff from an all-star. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Inside, stolen by Mitchell. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champ. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Miami. Side SGA, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Looking around, drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Powell is out there with Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Powell. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Curry can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 14. Williams with the ball. Here's SGA. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Powell outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Wiggins finds Curry. Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. Holmgren against Butler. Holmgren kicks to Mitchell. He's looking for Williams and finds him. That one good for 2. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Heat making a switch here. Larson's checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Mitchell. Miami leading by 12. Pass to Larson. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Holmgren. Up again. It's good on the putback.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Now, here's Holmgren. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat. Now here's Caruso. On the wing, Wallace. Pocket 6. Back to Caruso. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry fires from way outside. Caruso grabs the miss.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, and the growth we've seen from SGA over the years has really been incredible, and it's a testament to that work ethic. He puts in the time every offseason to add something.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat leading by 14. Down low, Holmgren with the steal. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Curry with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Holmgren. And here's SGA. Back to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Butler is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Butler with the jam.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Buries the long-range jumper. Holmgren's got 9.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
That'll do it for the first half. Heat lead by 14. Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
46.
I'm here with Coach Spoelstra. Coach, where's your team getting its confidence and energy from in that first half?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of it off our defensive stops, and then once we got into a rhythm, then just started to, just make some tough ones, which sometimes happens when you see the ball go in.
Defense set the tone, though. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Miami Heat.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggestive lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Powell finds Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Heat.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Inside, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Under trailing by 18. On the wing, Wallace. 3-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Takes a 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Pass to SGA. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, and Ware pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Powell, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's SGA in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wallace misses.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Butler. Williams passes to SGA. To end the drought, he lays it in. 11 points in the game.
Wow, that ball is on a string. SGA breaking ankles out there.
Screen by Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Holmgren.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. Now at the line,
Well, you think about Wiggins, there's been no drop-off. This is a guy who won Rookie of the Year over a decade ago, and he is still a highly productive player.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Wiggins finds Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he's mainly been a scorer throughout his career, but you like that Wiggins that time kept his head on a swivel.
Hartenstein passes to SGA. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry way outside. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. Here's Wallace. He's got 6. Holmgren in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Thunder trailing by 19. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Shoots over Powell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Miami leading by 19 points. And here is Curry. He's got 25. Wiggins, a screen on SGA. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Basket good. Butler's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Holmgren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Butler kicks to Wiggins for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
SGA passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Curry, that's good.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Wallace's shot is good.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so Curry will bring it up for Miami. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's his second 3 of that half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Here's Holmgren. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. And Miami has possession. They have a 19-point lead. Jaquez with the screen on SGA. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 9 points.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Jaquez. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. To the inside. Here's Toronto. And down it goes, jamming that one home. You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
To the paint. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Basket counts. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Substitution.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Williams in for Jared McCain. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Norman Powell. Curry is out there with her. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wynn in at the 5.
Really good focus that time by Wiggins, and now the potential for an and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Miami leading by 16. Hero kicks to Curry. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hero on the wing. Williams with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you see there, facilitating offense. It's just one of the many things Williams does to help this team.
Curry controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Mitchell outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Right side, SGA misses the 3.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
The Heat leading by 19. Now Curry. Lets it go from deep. Caruso grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Hero. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Mitchell.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Curry with the bounce pass.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Thunder trailing by 18. SGA with the ball. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over. Well, their pass is to Powell. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. SGA, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Thunder. And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly. Higgins outside. Butler fires. Takes advantage. That J is good. It's a 16-point game. Here's the floater. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander. For an offensive machine like Gilgeous-Alexander, it's important to incorporate the floater in your arsenal. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Jalen Williams buries the deep ball.
And let's not forget, J-Dub finished in the top 10 in three-point percentage. I say that puts him in an elite category.
Now Curry. And yeah, it's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
With the step back, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
All right, here's Williams. Puts it up. Rebounded by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for Miami.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And with this victory, these NBA Finals will have a whole new look. It's going to be tied up at 2 games apiece, and who knows what we'll see in the next few games.
Yeah, well, it's going to be exciting. We know that they would have had a huge mountain to climb if they weren't able to win this game. But now I go so far as to say they got the upper hand. This was a monster win, and I wouldn't be surprised if they build on it in Game 5.
And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Now here's Butler. Now Powell. Now Wiggins. Curry. The three goes down.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Powell feeling it out a bit. Curry fires. Hartenstein with the rebound.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Second free throw, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.